Hey YouTube, welcome to my hypothyroidism journey channel. A while back, on uh, one of my first couple videos, I think somebody had asked me. I think it was when I went live. Somebody had asked me to show how I prepare a meal for somebody who has hypothyroidism, and maybe to also share what my haul is for a healthy shopping outing. So I'm going to do a quick video on what I bought yesterday at the store and how much it cost me. I'm on food assistance, so I pay attention to prices as much as I can. And since I had my wake-up call a few months ago and I've been doing really good, I have really been focusing very heavily on staying on the outside perimeter of the grocery store and not going too much on the inside. So, with that being said, I am going to go over here and get my receipt that I got from going shopping yesterday. We have, for grocery store offerings here in Topeka, we have Dillon's, Hy-Vee, we have a Tilton's Thriftway on 6th Street, Walmart, and then like your little Family Dollars and Dollar Generals and Dollar Trees and stuff like that. Yesterday, when I went shopping, I got 2 cans of tuna for 99 cents a piece. I got some carrots and some baby carrots for 99 cents. I also got some of these. I heard about these on this cereal on another video, another YouTuber's video. I don't remember his name. It's Fave something or other. Anyway, he was talking about cereals and the best cereals, healthiest cereals that you can find. This one is really actually decent. I thought it was gonna taste kind of nasty, but it's called Barbara's Puffins, and it's got only 5 grams of sugar per serving, and it's got 5 grams of fiber. It's got no saturated fat, no cholesterol, 170 milligrams of sodium, and again, sugar is 5 grams, and it's got 3 grams of protein. So, I mean, it's a pretty healthy cereal. I tried it today. The serving size is 3/4 of a cup, and with skim milk, prepared with a half a cup of skim milk, the caloric intake only comes to 130. So that's good. That's a good buy. And it was like $2.99 and then $1 off because of the card. So I only ended up, for a 10-ounce box, I only ended up paying about $1.99. I got zucchini. Zucchini was $1. I got 2 zucchinis, which was $1.01. They had a good sale on pork chops, pork loin chops. Buy one, get one free of equal or less of value. So I ended up, for $8.51, I got 2 packages of pork chops. I got green bell peppers. I got about 2 green bell peppers for $1, minus the Dillon's card, 78 cents. So that was a good buy. They say that olive oil is a good oil to use if you are hypothyroidism, or hypothyroid, I should say. So, olive oil, $5.99 for store brand olive oil. You don't have to get the expensive stuff. Then I got some Red Delicious apples. $1.66 is what it ended up being total. Skim milk, 1 gallon is, I got 2 gallons of skim milk. They're $1.99 a gallon, so I did really good on that. I got some bananas for $1.29. They're almost gone. There's only 2 of them left. We eat a lot of bananas in this house. Once they hit the shelf, they don't last very long in this house. And then I got my Diet Pepsi. I also got some sauce, some pasta sauce. This is what I got this time. Prego Chunky Combo. This has no cholesterol. It has no saturated fat. It's only got 1 gram of monosaturated fat, 480 milligrams of sodium. Total sugar is 8 grams and 2 grams of protein. It's got 1 gram of dietary fiber. Servings per container is 5, and a serving size is about a half a cup. So what I do now, and then I also got this all natural Laura's lean beef for $6.99, and then it was like Dylan's Club or Dylan's card knocked $1 off of it, so it was $5.99 by the time it was all said and done. And this is 1 pound of hamburger. So what I'm having tonight is I'm having a hypothyroid friendly spaghetti and meat sauce meal tonight. What I do now, instead of throwing the whole jar in like I always have done in prior to the last few months, is what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll prepare this. I'll heat it up separately from my pot for my meat sauce. I'll go ahead and or for my meat mixture. I'll go ahead and I'll prepare my meat mixture like I always do, except I've also changed that too. I'll saute the vegetables first, and then I'll put my meat mixture in there, drain all of that out, drain all the fat. There's probably not going to be very much because this is, again, 92% lean and 6% fat. So there's not going to be very much. But I'll go ahead and I'll saute my vegetables. I'll go ahead and brown my ground beef in the same skillet that I've sauteed my vegetables in. And then I'll go ahead and put the sauce in a separate pan and warm it up. And when my spaghetti's done, I'll go ahead and measure my spaghetti out, and then I'll measure out my meat mixture, and then I'll measure out my my sauce. So I'll only measure out a half a cup of sauce out of the pan and put it on my plate. The other thing that I did is I went and bought some real Parmesan cheese instead of using the I can't even see it in here. I must just, oh, here it is. So now I'll spend a little extra money to get some real Parmesan cheese instead of using this, which has powdered cellulose added to prevent caking. the powdered cellulose is wood pulp. So I saw a video on that. No, Dr. Oz had said something about it. I think I mentioned this in a previous video. But anyway, Dr. Oz had mentioned something about wood pulp in Parmesan cheese. And I was just like, no, he's got to be kidding. This is a bunch of crap. I came in here in my kitchen and looked at this package, and sure enough, there was that ingredient on there. And I was just like, nope, that's it. I'm done. I've got to start eating healthier because I'm not really paying attention to what's on the back of labels. So, and you know, this sauce, it doesn't have very many ingredients that you can't pronounce. It's got tomato puree, it's got diced tomatoes and tomato juice, onions, zucchini, green peppers. It's got sugar, but since sugar is not high on the list, it doesn't have so much sugar. Celery, carrots, canola oil, contains less than 1% of salt, garlic, citric acid, spices, onion extract, and garlic extract. So the citric acid is probably the most I probably want to say the most preservative sounding ingredient in the whole ingredient list on this pasta sauce. So other than that, this is going to be a fairly healthy spaghetti and meat sauce dinner tonight. The only thing that I'm not going to like is going to be hard and fast, healthy, but I figure with all of the other adjustments that I'm making, this is not going to be such a huge thing as the spaghetti. So, but I've also been paying more attention to spaghetti too. And this has only got this has only got 1 gram of sugar per serving in it. And a serving size is about it doesn't say how much it is prepared, but a serving size is about 2 ounces. So 1 gram of sugar and 2 ounce serving of prepared pasta. It's not a huge deal for me. So I'm only going to get out of this total sugars out of this total meal is only going to be and I don't even know if there's any sugar in Parmesan cheese or not, but I guess it's something I can research. But total grams of sugar per serving for this whole meal is going to be 9 grams. So anyway, I would show you how I prepare this, but then this video is going to run kind of long, and I'm trying to keep my videos kind of short-ish, so that it doesn't take too long to upload and whatnot. Again, I used the I'm almost out, but I got some more. That's why I had to get some more, because I'm almost out of olive oil. Oh, and popcorn. I stopped buying the packaged popcorn, and now I get this, because I have up in this cabinet over here, I've got an air popper, and so I just air pop my popcorn now, and it tastes just great, air popped. What else do I have that's healthy in my cabinet right now? I have green tea that I fix in my iced tea pot. I love cold iced green tea. And I have I have cream of wheat, store brand. It's got less than 1 gram of sugar and no saturated fat and 85 milligrams of sodium. It's rich in calcium and iron, and so that's good. And well, you know, here's the apples I bought yesterday. I also bought Simple Truth organic russet potatoes. Actually, these were cheaper than regular brand russet potatoes. These were, let me look on my receipt. I can't find it. Oh, yes. These were $2.49. And the potatoes were. The potatoes were $2.49. And the store-bought, store-brand potatoes were $2.99. Usually it's the other way around. Usually organic is a little bit more expensive than regular, but that was a pleasant little surprise. I'm still not 100% on, you know, with it on all of the organic stuff, but you know, again, I'm willing to test whatever I can and see if it makes me feel better, if it helps me keep the weight off, if it helps keep the inflammation in my thyroid down. I'm guessing that's why I've been able to lose weight, is because I have figured out the equation, or the problem to being able to keep the inflammation in my body down, so that I'm not always gaining weight or feeling tired or whatnot. It's taken me a while. It's going to continue to be a journey, and you know, I do the best with what I can, and you know, with me being on food stamps, my total bill yesterday was $55.54 for a predominantly healthy list of food. So, you know, that goes back to doing what you can with what you have. So, with that, I'm going to close this video out. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you to any new subscribers that have come on this weekend. If you find my information useful, please subscribe to my channel and like my videos, and hit the notification bell to get notified when I have new content. As always, thank you for coming along my hypothyroidism journey with me, and have a great weekend, the great rest of your weekend, and have a great week coming ahead. Bye.